I want to share a story about how Mark Cuban on Shark Tank changed my life in the way that I think about entrepreneurship, marketing, and success. Mark was telling a woman why he would not invest in her company. And what he said was, I don't believe you're willing to do whatever it takes to succeed. This is something that I took to heart and I never forgot. One thing that's been very big for me in how I've built Bacon Sports is guerrilla marketing. I'm always looking for opportunities to create positive brand interactions. And the good thing is, living in Chicago, there's always people rocking hats and shirts with sports logos on them. So anytime I see someone rocking a hat, I always walk up to them and introduce myself. So I was on the train one day and I saw a guy in a Dodgers hat. And for some reason, I just didn't feel like going up to him. And immediately upon saying to myself, you know what? I don't think I'm going to do it this time. Mark Cuban's quote popped into my head. And it said, Rob, are you willing to do whatever it takes to succeed? Immediately upon hearing that, something triggered in my brain and said, you know what? I am willing to do whatever it takes to succeed. I walked right up to that dude and I was like, hey, what's up, man? I'm Rob Cressy. I'm the founder of Bacon Sports. I saw you rocking a Dodgers hat. Had a quick conversation with him, gave him a business card, talked for 30 seconds or 1 minute. For me, it's all about a few things. One, it's about creating these positive brand interactions. And I'm a big believer in face-to-face conversation. And the number of times people have been like, oh man, I met you in a bar, a train, an airport, at a game. That adds up over and over and over and over again. And it's much more content rich than something that you're going to get digitally. The second part, which is even more important, is are you willing to do whatever it takes to succeed? For me, anytime any shred of negativity comes into my head where I say, I really don't feel like doing it, I always think about this Mark Cuban quote. Are you willing to do whatever it takes to succeed? Is it easy for me to walk up to people on the train wearing Dodgers hat and just say what's up to them? No. Like you, I'm not comfortable being uncomfortable. It's something that I work on a daily basis, but it's not something where I'm doing backflips being like, yeah, man. But guess what? I've changed that around to where I have a positive attitude. I'm legitimately excited to meet the person. The thing is, you have to live in action, and it means taking the first step. And for me, it is the reminder from Mark Cuban to say, Rob, you better be willing to do whatever it takes to succeed. And I say, you know what? You're right. Because one day when I'm standing on Shark Tank or doing something great or I've built something great, I'll remember all of the times when I said to myself, I'm willing to do whatever it takes to succeed. And I've walked towards that fire. Hope you have yourself a fantastic day.